Okay, so moving and involvement. What does that even look like? Oh my gosh, you already have so much going on, and now you need to get the kids involved. And that is going to be challenging. That's going to even create some frustration. But it lays groundwork that will help you so much later. So please take the time to get them involved in the physical process of moving, both in the packing and in the discovery of the location. So the great thing is we have the internet, we have Google Maps with Street View and Satellite View that you guys can have fun with and really start to explore and discover things. So when you announce the news, you want to get them excited. And one way you can do that is utilize that tool I just mentioned of Google Maps. You know, 3, 4 years old, maybe a little bit difficult there. You're going to really help show them what they can expect to see, but that's still going to be in movie category for them. It's not going to really resonate in real life. But if you have a 7, 8, or 9-year-old and you're announcing the move, this is going to really help them relate to the area and get an idea of what they're going to experience. So what do you do once you get on Google Maps? If you've already picked your rental or your house location, of course you can street view what the area is going to look like and your house is going to look like, and the street, the neighborhood. This is really important. But you can also then go find the school that they're going to go to and do a street view tour of the school and check it out, and then the playground, the park that's nearby, and any special attractions. Like, of course, I live in Orange County, so our special attractions are theme parks. So, Disneyland, Knott's Berry Farm, Six Flags. So, though Six Flags not Orange County, but that would be something, obviously, you'd be really excited about. So, of course, that requires you to do a little thinking ahead of, yes, we're going to have to plan to go to these attractions. But when you keep it simple with the park that's nearby, the swimming pool that you're going to be able to go to, and the other attractions that are important to children, like the indoor play parks, like Pump It Up and things like that, or the My Gym. Those are important things that they're going to want to know are available to them, things that they already have in their current community, museums, and that kind of stuff that you take them to. They're going to want to know that that's there too. So you want to give them a virtual tour of their new potential home. Then I also recommend starting to connect with the mom organizations. There are plenty of different Facebook groups and other online groups that you can connect with other moms in those areas that you're going to move to. So that way you can start getting things together. Line up a play date situation, find out where the kids are going to go hang out at the park for a park day. There's different organizations and different groups. There's like moms who are at home with their 3-year-olds, and they get together and they schedule a little play date. Find out about your moms organizations and get connected with those so that you can already start building the relationships and scheduling play dates. So when you hit the ground, you hit the ground running, and you don't leave room for them to really get too down and disappointed about the move. Of course, they're going to miss their friends, and you need to help them regulate those emotions, but you need to show them the opportunities that are there for them that they'll get to experience. So that's a huge part of involvement in a move. There's also the physical involvement in the day-to-day process of the moving, having them help, not necessarily pack, because again, depending on age, they're not going to be able to do it very well, but labeling boxes. You can create a sticker system so that we know, which sticker character belongs to which room. So that way when the move happens, then those boxes with those stickers get designated to that next same room. Those things are really simple, and you can do it, and it gets them involved and it gets them excited. So take the time to think about how you can help them help you. So packing whatever their priority items. So there are going to be things that are super special to them that they want to make sure they know where it is, that doesn't get lost. So you can set up a packing box specifically for their special stuff. And of course, their special stuff is usually going to be things that they're going to want to access all the way up to the day of the move. So these are things that are going to go in and out of the box on a regular basis. Because toys, there's tons of them, we get overwhelmed with them, there are going to be special toys that go into that box. So that way they can take those toys out and put them back at the end of the night, and it keeps everything organized while you're getting your move in the process. Moves don't happen overnight. They take time. You can't really pack an entire house very quickly. You know, you're looking at 3 days to a week if you're fast. So you want to make sure that you're giving them the emotional space to feel safe and secure while everything is up in the air and chaotic. As a parent, your job is to make sure that they feel safe. Not just are safe, but feel emotionally safe. That is where they learn some of the self-regulation skills, by you creating a place for them to feel connected, comfortable, and secure. Moving isn't easy, and when you add kids to it, it's even harder. And then I'm asking you to incorporate them into the actual moving process. I know that adds more stress, but the payoff in the long run, I can promise you, is so much better that you really need to do it. Take the time, put aside some of the stresses that you're dealing with just so you can get them involved. Just do it, because later down the road, it's going to be an amazing experience, and it will pay off years to come. As a journalist, past journalist, I moved every year for several years, 11 years, and I had a little one. Well, obviously he didn't stay little the whole time, but he was there, and the first couple of moves, you know, he was just kind of like, would hold little things or hold the door open. You know, he didn't do a lot when we were moving, but as he got older and older, he started to learn to pack. And I can tell you, he is now the most efficient packer on the planet, and he sees these things, these puzzles in his brain, and they're just amazing. So the skill set that they'll learn from this opportunity are amazing, but the resilience that they build up is going to serve them in their life in the future, because they're going to be able to bounce back from anything that's stressful, because moving is probably the most stressful thing you can do. I hope these videos are helpful for you, and please post below anything that I didn't touch on that you would like an answer to. So type your questions down below, and I will hit you back with another video. I look forward to your questions, and please stay tuned for more videos.